What's up, family? Man, I want to have a heart to heart real quick with you guys. Man, when was the last time that God sourced the universe surprised you? When was the last time that you was out in nature or you received something that you wasn't expecting? You found something beautiful that you wasn't expecting. Somebody did something for you unexpectedly. When was the last time you've been surprised? I'm asking you guys this because so often we get so caught up in life on all the stuff that we've gone through, all the pain, all the trauma, all the drama, you know what I mean? And we get caught up in life and we become control freaks, you know what I mean? Because we've been disappointed so many times. We've been, man, hurt, you just, the list goes on what all happens to us in life. And what happens is that the natural self-defense mechanism kicks in, and we're tired of being hurt. We're tired of being disappointed. We're tired of being let down. And so we become control freaks. And some of you can be like, I'm not no control freak, da, da, da. But you have all this list and demands of what you want from life. You want God to bless you with a king that look just like da, 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 and he got to come from da, 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 and he got to da, 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 da. And we got all this shit that we want. And there's nothing wrong with having desires. There's nothing wrong with having things you want. But have you become such a control freak that you're now trying to dictate how that shows up in your life, when it shows up in your life? One of the things that I've had to learn a lot, you know what I mean? One of the things that I've had to learn was to just let go, let go, let God surprise me. Stop tripping off when this is going to happen. Stop tripping off when this is going to show up in my life, when this opportunity is going to come, and just sit back and just go with the flow. I'm doing everything that I could do. And I'm not talking about you trying to jump through hoops and you flipping over backwards and all this other stupid shit to get people in your life. I don't do none of that shit. Fuck that. You know what I mean? If I got to do all that, your ass ain't worth having. That's just me. I'm not jumping through hoops for nobody. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm 53 years old. Fuck the games. I don't have time for games. You shouldn't have time for games. You shouldn't have to bend over backwards to show somebody that you're interested in them. You shouldn't have to jump through hoops and all this other shit to get somebody in your life. We ain't got time for that bullshit at all. And if that's what you're doing, man, you're not trusting the process. If that's what you're doing, this video is exactly for you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Some of us, we got to grow up. Well, all of us, we got to grow the fuck up in different areas of our lives. Stop being a control freak. Stop jumping over hoops and just, man, just doing the most, trying to show somebody that you like them, trying to show somebody that you're interested in them. Man, let it be known. And then after that, man, step back. Man, I put it out there at the table. Man, this is what I'm interested in. Da, 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 da. Okay. If they ain't interested, okay, cool. Deuces. You know what I mean? That's your fucking loss. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care. And that's how you have to be, family. Stop being so fucking thirsty. And some of you women, man, y'all out here just doing the most just to get a fucking dude. Man, sit back and relax. If you're interested in a dude, okay, you can let him know, man, I think you're kind of cute. You know what I mean? Chop it up with him for a little bit. But man, don't be just buying and doing stupid shit for them all the time, trying to be in their freaking area. You know what I mean? Trying to be in their face. Man, let it be known. Let your intentions be known. Man, this is what I'm interested in. This is what I want. Okay, cool. If they interested in the same thing, they gonna let you know. The problem is we we're not being surprised anymore. We're not being surprised because we're trying to control how everything happens. Oh no, I'm not trying to control nothing. I just got healthy boundaries. No, the fuck you don't. You don't have healthy boundaries if you try to dictate how everything is. You don't have healthy boundaries if you're trying to sit there and control how and when God, source, universe bless you and how they bless you and where the blessing come from. That ain't got shit to do with your healthy boundaries. That shows you that you don't have healthy boundaries. Shows you that you're twisted. You're twisted. And I know that's not what some of you want to hear, but it is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be. The more you keep pushing, the more you keep fighting, the more you keep trying to control some shit, man, the longer you delay your blessing, the longer you delay your surprise. God had to show me, Elijah, understand that I know more than you. Elijah, understand that I see the big picture. I know who your queen is. I know who this and this and that. I know. I know where they're at right now. I know what they're going through right now. Your ass don't know. Sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and chill the fuck out. And that's a hard lesson for a lot of us. You have no fucking idea where your fucking queen that's supposed to be with you is at. You have no idea where your king is at, what they're going through, what battles they're battling, what battles they're overcoming. You sitting out here because you fucking thirsty, because you 30 something years old, you 40 something years old, you 50 something years old, you tired of being alone, you tired of having your big place and nobody to come home to, and da 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 da, and you want a partner, you want, so you just trying to get anything, everything, just so that you ain't got to be fucking lonely no more. Just so that you can have somebody in your fucking life. And low key, because you need to be validated. And I'm talking about being validated a lot. Because a lot of us don't even realize how deep that run in our lives and all the different things we're doing in life because we really need to be validated. We really want to be validated. Man, sit back, work on you. Because the reality, that's all you really have control over is you. Enjoy the life you have. Stop waiting for somebody to come so you could be happy. Stop waiting for somebody to come so you could feel fulfilled. Stop waiting for somebody to come so that you can have some peace and joy. Learn to have that with yourself, wherever you're at. Regardless of what you're going through, learn to have that peace and that joy and that fulfillment of life. It is not somebody else's responsibility to fulfill your life. It's not somebody else's responsibility to bring peace into your life. It's not somebody else's responsibility to bring happiness and joy into your life. That's your motherfucking responsibility. And you can only get that from internal, from within. Sit back, relax. See, most of us don't know how to relax because we've been so fucking chaotic. We've been through so much shit and we haven't dealt with the shit yet and we haven't really healed from the shit yet. So we don't know how to relax. We don't know how to trust the process because we haven't even done the fucking work yet. You just got out of some bullshit and now you want somebody else in your life to take your eyes off of your bullshit, to distract you. We have to learn to trust the process. We have to grow up. We have to understand divine timing. It is what it is. You cannot rush God. You cannot rush source. All you could do is keep jumping into other stupid ass bullshit and getting fucked up over it. And all that's going to teach you is, okay, man, let me sit my old ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. Let me sit down and just zip my fucking lip and just wait. I'm going to enjoy life in the meantime. I'm not waiting on the motherfucker for anything. If I like traveling, man, if I gotta travel by myself, I'm a fucking traveler. Who knows? You might find your king, your queen on one of the places you travel to. You might find your best friend somewhere you travel to. But you have no fucking idea. Relax. Trust the process. Everything is always working out for us when we're in alignment with God's source, universe, the Most High. Relax. Allow God to surprise you. And the trip is, I believe, God blesses us every day. God blesses us every day. The unfortunate thing is, the great majority of us, we're so caught up into our fucking wants. We're so fucking caught up into our fucking issues. Not that we're healing and dealing with them. We're just so fucking negative and toxic. We don't even see the little blessings that God has given, that God has provided us. We don't even acknowledge them as blessings. And so God's mentality is like, why am I going to bless you with something big? And your ass, your ungrateful ass, can't even appreciate the little blessings that I give you on a daily. Your ass can't even acknowledge that I'm blessing you right where you're at. Your ass ain't even grateful for the shit you have. Why am I going to give you more? You don't even take care of the shit you have. Why would I trust you with more? We have to grow up. We have to grow up and understand, man, go out with an attitude of gratitude. That again, we have to take on the spirit, this attitude of gratitude. Man, I'm looking for blessings all the time. I expect blessings. I don't care how they come. I don't care what they are. I'm grateful for them. I appreciate them. Why? Because it's showing me, man, I'm seeing the signs of God, regardless of how big or how little. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I acknowledge them. Some of us, we could find a $20 bill. We could need it and find a $20 bill and be mad that it wasn't a 50. We need 20. We find 20 and we'll be mad it wasn't 100. Because we don't understand how toxic and ungrateful we've become. And we become so ungrateful because of all the crap that we've gone through. So a lot of us don't believe we have anything to be grateful for, when nothing can be further from the truth. Man, I hope and pray that I've said something to bless you, to encourage you, to inspire you. We have to grow up. We have to grow up. We have to learn to trust the process. We have to learn to wait on divine timing. We have to learn that it's all good. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for you when you're in alignment with God. Man, I love you guys. I thank you And I appreciate you for being a part of this journey, for being a part of this tribe. Namaste. The God in me sees, recognizes, acknowledges, and cherishes the God in each and every one of you. Happy healing, family. Peace.